Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hi.
Without further ado, on with the review. So today, I'm gonna be reviewing, well, it's today for me, but it might be tomorrow for you. Now, I'm gonna review John Wick. I got it wrong again. Son of... John Wick 4. 4.
Oh! I should have yelled two.
Not John Wick 1. Not John Wick 2. Not John Wick 3. John Wick 4. And this is like the fourth installment, duh.
Good boy.
And it's getting a lot of good reviews. I, for the most part, liked it, but it had a few flaws. There is a couple things that didn't work for me. Just because I think of myself as a kind of logical person when I watch movies.
A minute, I'm a reasonable guy, but I've just experienced some very unreasonable things.
Depends on how you look at it.
The hell it does.
Unless it's, like an animated movie or something like that, then I can, I have a high threshold for the silliness and the ridiculousness. But when it's like a movie like John Wick or, a movie that's, I guess, based in reality, and there's like ridiculous shit in it, it tends to take me out of the movie. I'll let you know my thoughts. There's some positive things I liked about John Wick 4, but there are some negative things too, and the negative outweighed the positive. And the positive things I liked about John Wick, we've seen it all before in the previous 3 films. And to me, okay, the one positive about this movie that I really liked about it is, yeah, we've seen Keanu Reeves fight with the guns and, his karate moves and stuff. And we've seen him fight with a sword, have we? I don't know. But anyways, there's a new weapon of choice.
Check out my new weapon of choice.
In this movie, yeah, weapon of choice. There's a new weapon of choice in here. And it pays tribute to Bruce Lee. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to spoil anything, but... yeah, so there that is. The scene that pays tribute to Bruce Lee in here, what the weapon he uses, the weapon of choice he uses, yeah, it's pretty cool. We haven't seen him use this weapon before. So anyways, yeah, so let's get back to the gunplay and the fighting. Yeah, the sword fight scenes remind me of Kill Bill. The gunplay, Equilibrium with Christian Bale. Fantastic movie. Yeah, a lot of the sword fight has to do with Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen is in this, the IP Man. The IP Man is a movie.
Good boy.
Yeah, anyway, Donnie Yen is great. He's so great. I just wish that they made his character with the sword fight scene, they made him awesome-tacular. They made him when you see a movie with the bad guy or the guy that's going to be doing the fighting that you want to lose, and thinks he's all tough and macho and yeah, you're not going to kick my ass. And then the hero just comes in. Christian Bale kills him just like that. And I was like, that works for me. That was badass. This other actor in here, another African-American actor, his name is, I hope I don't do it justice, Shamir Anderson? I'll put his picture up over here. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he takes place of Halle Berry and her dogs because, yeah, he has a dog and uses it in the same way in his fighting. And he was awesome. I love his character. His character was so good. He doesn't have a name. He just, in the IMDb credits, they call him Tracker. Okay, and then here we go. Here we go.
Oh, bloody hell, here we go.
Bill Skarsgård, right? Pennywise. He played Pennywise in the It movies. He didn't work for me. He plays the heavy in this. He plays the main villain, the main bad guy, and he adopts a French accent, does a French accent. He does it isn't good, but
You speak French.
There's just that little bit to saying he might have the accent, but he doesn't have the soul of a Frenchman.
Nom de Dieu, de putain de bordel de merde, de saloperie, de connard, d'enculé de ta mère. It's like wiping your ass with silk. I love it.
Right? And it didn't play. It didn't work for me. Didn't work. Me personally, I felt they should have cast like an actual like French actor. And there's a lot of good ones out there. There's a lot of good ones. For example, the actor in the Matrix movies, Lambert Wilson. Voila. Acting genius. Acting royalty.
I drink too much wine. I must take a piece. Cause and effect. Oh well.
Remember him? Yeah. He was French. Didn't you like him? Wasn't he good? They could have cast him. He would have been excellent in this. Just to rattle off a few other French actors I could have seen in this role. You got Jean Reno. Voila. And Vincent Cassel. He was in Ocean's 13. He played, not the villain, but he played like the villain's henchman, if you will. I guess. I don't know. Oh, Matthew. I don't know. I'm going to get his name. Matthew Amalric. Matthew Amalric. Okay. He played the villain Quantum of Solace. He was perfection in Quantum of Solace. You just wanted to hate this guy, and he's such a good actor. He's such a good actor. So, like, powerful. They could have got him to play the bad French guy. All these French actors would have been better than Bill Skarsgård. I mean, yeah, and plus his name, dude. His name is the Marquis Vincent de Gramont. Really? His name's just a little bit too long for me.
Now I have a friend named Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla.
Even though I don't think they say his whole name in the movie, but still, like, just give him a short name, you know? Not the Marquis de Gramont. Yeah, the main bad guy in this. Okay, you see him in the background. Okay, he's a bad guy. What a henchman, for all intents and purposes. He's a henchman, hired gun. Yeah, in this one scene, you get the opposing army, and they all got, you know, bows and arrows pointed at the other opposing party down in the courtyard or something. They got the arrows like aimed on them. Usually what happens is a fight breaks out, or they leave and come back later and fight them, right? So one of the guys shoots the arrow at the Marquis Vincent de Gramont. His henchman, his name is Chidi. So anyways, they aim the arrows like at him, and this dude catches the arrow in his arm.
It's all in the reflexes.
He's like Superman hearing, the Flash superhero reflexes. Please tell me of a human being on Earth that can do that. He catches it, not in his teeth. Well, I would have been laughing outright if he caught it in his teeth. No, he catches it, lets the arrow hit him in his forearm. So, and his name, the actor that plays him is Marco Zorro. Marco Zorro. It sounds like you're trying to say the Mark of Zorro 5 times fast.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits a peso. All for Zorro. Stand up and say so.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, and the thing is that not just that scene, but this guy, he never dies. He doesn't die. It's like you practically got to treat him like a zombie.
Now, some of these are limited.
Whoa, what was that?
I think it was Blue Monday.
Man, there was an original press out.
For fuck's sake.
The only way he'll die, or like an immortal in the Highlander TV series or films, where you got to cut off his head and then he'll be dead. And even then, I wasn't sure.
I have been stabbed, shot, poisoned, frozen, hung, electrocuted, and burned.
Oh, really?
He keeps coming back. If you're gonna kill somebody, just have them stay dead in a John Wick movie. This isn't The Walking Dead, so it just bugged me. The third thing that bugged me, number 3, the third thing that bugged me about John Wick 4, which everybody apparently liked, Scott Adkins. He plays a fat guy in this. Yeah, I was wondering why. When I was watching the movie, I knew Scott Adkins was playing him. Okay, and because I've seen other great actors play heavy-set people in movies, like Brandon Fraser in The Whale for one, and then didn't Gary Oldman play one with a fat suit, and Christian Bale gained some weight for American Hustle. No, was it American Hustle? Yeah, American Hustle. And so I was thinking, why Scott Adkins though? Scott Adkins usually does these B movies, karate movies that go directly to video. And why him? And he's a good actor, you know. He's like an up-and-coming Jean-Claude Van Damme, I guess.
And you just got Van Dammed. Don't get Van Dammed.
Why cast him? Well, I found out why. He actually fights John Wick using karate, moving like Bruce Lee in a fat suit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you kill me.
Took me out of it, man. I dare. Comment in my comments down below. You guys comment down below. Show me a video that I can check out and watch of an actual fat man, that size, the size of Scott Adkins in John Wick 4, that can do spin kicks as fast as he can and move as fast as he can. No overweight, heavy-set person that's that fat can move that fast. I guarantee it. They cannot do spin kicks, you know. They can't flip and turn around. No. Oh, this movie. Here's another thing that. Okay, there's a scene in the John Wick 4 where he has to go through another barrage of like villains, and they're on this like great giant huge staircase. That would imply that it's inside a house. It's not inside a house. It's a flight of stairs. Yeah, and so John Wick's fighting all these guys with the guns and, you know, with the karate and stuff and flipping them. And a couple of guys get the better of John Wick, and they made John Wick funny. They tried to make it funny in this one part because John Wick like tumbles down the stairs, and it's a long flight, and they extended it, like, you know, I can see him like, you know, getting kicked down, him falling down a few steps, getting back up and fighting. But no, they thought it would be funny to have John Wick tumble down the whole entire flight of stairs.
Jesus, God, help me, Lord Jesus, help me. I'm falling down the steps. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, please. My shoe. I'm halfway down now. Help me, Lord.
It's there. It's in the movie. Why in like when they're doing a series of movies that works? Why is it always the fourth film they just fuck it up?
Dirty word! He said a dirty word!
Like with Indiana Jones, right? You have Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. You got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, right? And the fourth one, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Is fuck it up.
Dirty word! He said a dirty word!
But here's a good thing.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
There's also a scene in here that pays tribute to the movie director Walter Hill's The Warriors, and I love The Warriors. I love that film. It was such a classic film. They pay tribute to the scene in The Warriors where there's this lady and that shows her lips on the microphone, giving the heads up to the warriors that are out there in New York City trying to fight all these other gangs. They weren't copying it. They were paying homage to it. They were doing a tribute to it. So I like that. I really did. What I missed about John Wick 4, at the beginning of John Wick 4, he goes and I think he kills the elder of the High Table in the beginning of this film, like he's out in the desert again on a horse. In the John Wick 3, it was the actor Saeed Tagamahui. He was awesome. I loved him. He just commanded the screen. He's not back. They didn't bring him back. I don't know why. They should have brought him back. He was awesome. I'm happy, but I'm not happy, which means I'm kind of torn, right?
Nothing's right, I'm torn.
The female actress that played the ejecticator. Is that right? Her name was Asia Kate Dillon. She was horrible. I don't know if it was just like her character that I hated, or that actress's portrayal of her character. There's a way she talked, or she was annoying. She's like Fran Drescher.
Hello, I'm Fran Drescher.
Kill it!
And that's what I was hoping would happen in John Wick 4. Hoping they bring her back and John Wick just go shoot her. I'd be like, that would have made this movie better for me if John Wick got to kill her. But nope, she's not in it. I don't know what happened. So there's a few things that just didn't work for me for John Wick. It's worth a watch, I guess, but... And the ending. One last thing before I go, the ending.
Is this going to upset me?
I think it's safe to say that.
The ending just... all the other characters that were friends of his that died or had to shoot themselves was for nothing. They made it all for nothing.
Oh my gosh. Does that suck?
Kind of spoiled me on the whole John Wick franchise now. I don't even want to rewatch John Wick 1, 2, or 3 now. Yeah, you can rent it, wait for it to come to... I'd wait for it to come to streaming. I wouldn't pay money for this. So, but anyways, I did. But anyways, guys, so that's my review of John Wick 4. Please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, ding the bell for notifications. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys later. And until then, keep rocking.